You have a fiance.
Carson and Kennedy's best.
What the This thing's for the candy mean.
Of the worst. War of the Roses Marathon on Mix 104.1.
We will call another name for the plastic payoff at 8:05. We had a couple of big winners yesterday. We paid off an electric bill for Jeannie that was almost $350 and a $1,000 mortgage payment from Steve in Northborough. Sign up at mix1041.com. Kennedy, what do we have for roses today?
Well, Shannon and her husband are going through a rough time financially, and that has them living apart. But she's afraid he's taking advantage of his host's generosity.
Basically, I lost my job, and that required Rich and I to make some really, really tough financial decisions. And we decided that my son and I would move into my parents' house. The three of us couldn't fit because my parents' house is really small. So my husband would move in with friends of ours, Jim and Beth. Jim and Beth live closer to Rich's job. I am starting to suspect that something is going on between Rich and Beth. He's become more distant now that we don't live together.
So you got all the financial stuff going on.
There's a strain. Yeah, definitely.
And then,
living apart.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
God, that's tough, man.
All right, here's how it works. We're going to keep you on the line. Please be very quiet. Kennedy is going to pose as Shelley. She's going to offer up a dozen long-stem red roses from his cell phone provider. And let's see who he sends them to, okay?
Hello?
Hi, may I please speak with Rich?
That's Rich.
Hey, Rich, my name is Shelley. I'm calling from your wireless provider. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Just want to preface this call by saying I'm not calling from the billing department, not trying to get you to change your plan or anything like that. I'm actually calling from our customer service department, and we wanted to thank you for being such a loyal customer with us by offering you a dozen long-stemmed red roses that we'll send anywhere in the continental United States today, free of charge. How does that sound?
Real?
For real.
Wow.
Sound good?
Sure.
I just need to get the information for the card to start. Who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Beth.
And what would you like the card to say?
Well, say this. Every cloud has a silver lining, and we'll be together soon.
Are you kidding me right now? Rich, what are you doing?
Wait, who is this? Who am I talking to? I was talking to someone else.
That's my co-host, Kennedy. This is Carson and Kennedy. This is called War of the Roses. And I have your wife, Shannon, on the line with us right now. Shannon, are you there?
I'm here. Rich, why were you sending the flowers to Beth?
What is this? Is this some kind of trick or something? This is...
No, she just wants to know why you've sent the roses to someone other than her.
Look, I just, I'm thankful, and everything, because they're helping me out by letting me stay with them and everything. So I was just,
Rich, after all we're going through and we're fighting to keep our family together, you would send the roses to her. Rich, what is going on between you and Beth? I need you to tell me the truth.
This isn't how I wanted to tell you, okay? It's just, we've been hanging out, just the two of us.
Are you sleeping with her? And don't lie to me, Rich.
Look, it's not that big a...
If you can't say yes or no, then I know what the answer is. What is going on,
Okay,
Rich?
Yes, I have slept with her. Does that make you happy? Does that make it better?
No, it doesn't make me happy. Damn it! Why?
Look,
I've always been going through.
Why? Between the two
Why?
of us, and he was just so nice. And
What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
All right. I'll tell you what, Rich, we're going to hang up with you.
I'm sorry.
That's not going to cut it.
All right. Bye, Rich.
Yeah.
Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew this was happening. I can't believe it. I know that things have been tough. I know. I knew when I lost my job that this was going to be rough. But I thought Beth was my friend. Jim is our friend. I don't understand, how we're supposed to move on from this. How are we supposed to figure this out? He's my husband. He's my son's father. I love him.
I think you have to sit down and have a conversation with Jim, honestly.
Well, no, she needs to talk with her husband first. Let's not get 27 other people involved. I think he's the first person.
No, I disagree because he came out and flat out said it, and I'm sorry, but her situation is much worse than his situation.
Shannon, we're going to check back in with you just to make sure you're doing okay, but we're going to let you go, and if you want to give him a call, okay?
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Bye, hon.
Thanks.
Wow.
There's not much to say about that one.
Yeah.
Call Jim. Jerry
Absolutely.
Springer is who I'm going to call you.
No. I didn't say put them all together in a room, but definitely let him know what's up. He lets this guy into his house and he starts banging his wife.
All right.
Don't tell the guy that. What? You're a jerk.
Carson and Kennedy on Mix 104.1.